Welcome back, everybody, to World of X Games Real Moto 2020. It is now time to get into our defending champion, Colby Raha, and the OG filmer, Jay Schweitzer.
Raha probably has the most pressure coming into this year's Real Moto just because he won last year. But the dude's bad. He's gnarly, he goes big, and he has his own style.
Jay was one of the first guys I ever filmed with and kind of helped me get into the scene with all the on the pipes and stuff, so I think it's going to be a good edit.
Let's see if he can defend this gold medal. Colby Raha, filmed by Jay Schweitzer.
Winning last year and coming back in, it's really no different. Just try to do what I think's the dopest thing I can do. This year I tore up my shoulder, torn labrum, rotator cuff, the whole deal, and I didn't film for like 2 months, so pretty much crammed everything in the last month again. Time to go jump some stuff in LA. I got everything done. I did a couple risky things right at the end and pulled them off. I wanted to step my game up. I know the competition's gnarly, so I hired Jay to come out with the helicopter he lined up for Manny's yard. Jay's filmed all the On the Pipe movies, Moto XXX movies back in the day. The guy's been killing it for like 20 years. It's nice to have somebody that's such a professional come in and just kill it and even like bring ideas and things to the table that I couldn't on my own.
This time I thought instead of just shooting it on tripod like I did 15 years ago, I was like, let's take this to the next level. So I called up Eric Everly, who's my good friend from Tet Media, and I rented the shot over from those guys, and it's pretty much the ultimate camera system and tool for any filming job.
We got insane shots off that jump. You can like really see how big it is and how fast and gnarly it is.
I don't even know if anyone's ever whipped it off the dirt jumps before. After we knocked those out, then we basically moved right into the distance ramp where we could see how far he could go. He nailed it. I mean, Raha's, he's a beast. He crushed everything.
I think it's just cool because you see it in the old movies, and I just feel stoked to be able to be the guy to like bring the yard back. Thanks, Manny. One of the gnarliest things I did probably in the whole project was jumping over the train. You don't know if you're gonna make it or case it or what, and it's just full sketchy. I had to build a ramp, and we had to take it out there, me and a few friends in the middle of the night, and set it all up. And then as soon as the train shows up, I was able to second gear wide open, boost this thing, and barely grease it. I wanted to get a clip at the LA Convention Center, and like the way we had to go about it was super strategic. Tyson and a couple friends, my brother, had to put a ramp in the back of his pickup truck, and like I just texted them from down the street, like, I'm riding in, you guys go ahead. So when I pull up, they got the ramp and they're running it up the stairs. Get in, you got like 10, 15 minutes of making noise before the neighbors and people around see. Yeah, it's a little different.
The logistics of setting up a shoot in the dunes is probably the hardest you'll ever find for shooting motocross. St. Anthony Sand Dunes is a place that really hasn't been put on the map yet. The backdrop is huge mountain vistas of the Grand Tetons with green fields. I've never seen a backdrop for sand dunes this beautiful before.
We just got in a couple hours ago. It's like 8 a.m. and there's supposed to be some massive jumps out here, so we're gonna go see what's up with all that.
It's gonna probably take us couple test runs, one or two tries to really nail the timing down.
The wind's dead right now, dude. We're set.
Let's do this.
Jay's crazy. He's like hanging out of the helicopter, standing on the railing, doing 80, like it's pretty gnarly, but he got the shots and crushed it.
Something that Raha's always wanted to do was to grind a rail. However he could get on that thing and basically like the skid plate of the dirt bike is sliding a rail. It was pretty nerve-wracking. It's not like there's a foam pit, there's no airbag, it's just straight concrete at the bottom. So if he stacked it up, he's breaking something for sure.
Took a couple test runs, and then the one time I fully committed and locked in with like 7.5, 8 feet of rail and totally grinded it and got out safe. Dirt bikes can grind handrails now, so go ahead and try it. Thanks to Jay for hanging out the helicopter and lining up all these big shoots.
Working with Raha, he's just like ignited that flame again, and now I'm like just as psyched as I was in 1997 to get back out there and shoot, and I owe all that to Raha.
I'm Colby Raha, and this is my Real Moto.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm still a hooligan. I'm waking up at like 11 in the morning, playing by the rules, yo, it's just so boring. I'm eating Captain Crunch for lunch. Do I got issues? Yeah, man, I got a bunch. Like late night fist fights, half pints and dirt bikes. Yo, I love them all, so they label me an outlaw. But I still keep it raw. You don't have to respect me, you can love me or hate me, but I ain't gonna change and you ain't gonna make me. The lyrical privilege, full pledge, living life on the edge, straight out of control, self-proclaimed. And I am what I am. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm still a hooligan.
That's why Colby Raha is the defending gold medalist. Did not disappoint. What did you guys think?
Sheer gnarliness, that's his category right there.
Like 3/4 of it to me is just pretty wild, ballsy jumps. I wouldn't want to hit most of those.
I love all the elements in it. It's not just a one-dimensional video. You know, there was street riding, their handrail, all that stuff. He had dunes in there. I mean, he's flipping natural terrain jumps. I mean, you can go on and on about the guy, but I love the diversity of his edit. You know, you're not just watching one thing over and over.
All right, folks, this is it. The judges are gonna break off. They're gonna put in their final numbers, and we're moments away from finding out who's gonna go home with the gold medal for X Games Real Moto.
Creative use of terrain, go to 6.
The top 3 dudes for me are super close, and any one of them could win it.
All right, my numbers are in. It's up to the other 2 judges now.
The gold medal, Real Moto 2020, is going to Colby Raha and Jay Schweitzer.
Yeah.
Dang, good job, boys.
Normally we'd go surprise them in person, but since it's quarantine, we're FaceTiming the winner. Yo, man. What up, Colby? I just want to say congratulations on winning Real Moto 2020, dude!
Yeah, dog.
You got the squad.
Way to go, look at that.
Thank you guys, man. Thank you.
Dude, thank you, man. That part was insane. Like, you hit a handrail on a motorcycle.
Yeah, pulled
is
it
wrong
off,
with
dude.
you?
Huge thanks to all you guys. And then, yeah, thanks to Jay, my filmer, and for pulling off all the crazy helicopter shoots and doing a kick-ass job.
One last time, congratulations, Colby. So much respect for all the riders who competed this year, to the legendary panel of judges, to everybody at home who watched. That's Real Moto 2020. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Thank you.